Hello, we are live with today's stream. Going to be starting with some Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Master System, and then later on switching over to Animal Crossing. But welcome on in, everyone. How are y'all doing on this wonderful Friday? I'm half an hour late for my updated time, which was an hour later than my initial time. One day I'll figure out how to actually follow a schedule, or how to make a schedule that I can follow. One of the two. But, yeah, anyway. We are live now, so that's the important thing. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing this fine Friday afternoon? Well, afternoon for me. Some of you might be evening already, night, might be Sunday, might be Saturday. I don't think it's Sunday for anyone. That's not quite how time zones work. Okay. But it might be Saturday already for some of y'all. Yeah, let me just quickly test to make sure chat is working, and then we'll hop into the game. Excellent, excellent. Might need to play with the volume a bit once the game starts up. But it looks like it might be decent. Yeah, I think game audio might be at a good volume. You can let me know if I need to turn it up or down or anything. But it looks at a... I'll turn up a bit. I think that's what the level it was at last week. So let me know if it's not... if it's too quiet or anything, I can turn up a bit more, but I think that should be good. So in this... So after last week, I was looking at maps for the levels. One of the key things was that, yeah, most levels have somewhere between 100 and 150 rings. So the whole plan of, so pretty much I need to be ending with somewhere between 50 and 100 rings, because I'm not gonna have time to, I'm not gonna have time to get, there's not enough rings for me to get 100 for the life and then get back above 50 for the, special stage. So I just want to get between 50 and 100 so I can get into the special stage. And then, of course, something like that happens. And it's like, well, that's unfortunate. There should still be enough for me to get back above 50. I'm not sure if I have to, like, turn back at this point to do that. Yeah, I don't trust that. That looks like the end. I need another 15 rings. Oh, crap. Well, never mind. Oh, I got 10 rings right there, so I would have only needed another, No, because that wouldn't have counted, because... Never mind, because you would need that before you hit the end sign. Alright, this drops me down in here. Oh yeah, I did also look up where, like, the Chaos Emeralds are in each whatchamacallit, zone. That's the word. I was gonna say act, but no, act is what the zones are broken up into. You know, right. So I know where, I don't remember where all of them were, but I remember where the one in this first zone is. Just need to get up to it. I'm going to go up here. Then down here and down here. Yes, found it. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, crap. Aaron Yoshi. Wi-Fi is down at the moment, so you're tapping off your uncle's hotspot. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Welcome on in. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay, excellent. We got what we needed for, the special zone, or secret zone, or whatever, secret stage, whatever it's called. But no harm in getting a few more. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Let's do this. This is one that's relatively easy, I think. Get the continue, and then get 100 rings while on our way to the end. I just need one more ring. There we go. Got ourselves a life, a continue. So I failed 2 again, just made an evil skill-based hero. Nice, nice. Also, something I learned is that each of the boss levels has a hidden life somewhere. So that's this one in here. Because it's like, you know, you think, oh, dropping out of that pit is just death, but no, there's a life down there. Previous pit is big spike, so still not instant death, but still not good. Okay, how does this boss fight go again? Right, just wait for him to come down. Go. 4 hits. I think that was 4 hits, right? So I think it's 8 hits total. Yeah, 8 hits total. Okay, Zone 1 complete. We're at 6 lives, 1 continue. We could be at 2 continues, but we messed up on the first stage. Onto the bridge. I really hate those guys. Oh, that sucked. Like, hey Emily, welcome in. Fun of the Sega Master System games. Sega Master System games. Yeah, I was playing this one last Friday already, and I actually got decently far. Honestly, I honestly enjoy it more than the Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog one. Sonic 2. That one is nasty. Good to know, good to know. Why? The movement feels less janky in this than in the Genesis Sonic one. Like... Yeah, in the Genesis Sonic 1, the movement often didn't feel like it moved how I felt like it should move. And I don't know why I keep dying to that guy. See, part of it might be, to me, like, given my Mario background or whatever, yeah, is that Sonic for Genesis was very much trying to be different than Mario, whereas, like, on the Master System, because it was a less powerful system than the Genesis, it couldn't handle everything that, the Genesis could or whatever, so they had to simplify it, and yeah. Yeah, because last week playing this, I got up to... I think it was the second act of the final zone? And that was like my first time playing it. Whereas it took me how many streams to get through the Genesis Sonic game? Part of that might also just be length, that the levels in this game are generally shorter. Oh, I missed your earlier thing there, Irish. Not gonna lie, you're going for Vampirous look, pretty sexy but downright nasty. So what you're going for your evil skill-based hero. Interesting. Got the timing down for this figured out last week. Genesis Sonic games. Sonic 1 was longer, there was a bit of a difficulty spike, but you had labyrinth zone, yeah. Not good with difficulty curves. Oh, yeah. Why can I not get up there? Actually, wait. I'm wondering if it's the shield that I have that's causing some slowdown. Very easy, difficult, easy, very slightly hard, easy, slightly hard, really hard, and onward. Oh yeah. Okay, which one is this one? It's the shield. Shield is introducing slowdown, that makes sense. Or leg or whatever. Didn't get enough rings for a life, but I got through, so I got to continue. That's more important. Because continue is multiple lives. Okay. Now this is the one that's the auto-scroller, right? Yep. The blast processing. Okay. Oh, that's the thing, though. What you do is you don't jump off on the first jump. You let, because then you can cause the weight to go higher, and then you get enough air. That's what I was doing wrong on the last day. Oops. There was some lag from the shield, which yeah, I can. The game is much smoother now without the shield. But no, the problem I had was that I was going on the first bounce, whereas I want to wait for the weight to come back down and bounce to be higher. Okay. That's a problem with, like, you know, when you have to go a week between playing a game and you're like, come back to and it's like, what am I doing wrong here? And it's completely simple. Okay. $79 rings right now, so we do want to be a bit careful about how many more we get, because we want to make sure we're under 100, so we get... yeah. Ooh, especially for this part. Oh, there we go, that's how I can do it. So I get the special stage. Because unlike in the first Sonic, where your rings can go above 100, here when they get to 100, they loop back around. 0. So I want them between 50 and 100, thus, to get special zone. It's definitely more worth it to get the special stages. Because I can then get a life in them, theoretically, if I get enough rings, plus the continue. Downside is I need to actually finish it to get the continue. Otherwise, I don't actually keep the continue, so I'm not getting it here. Okay. This one has a life right at the beginning. Ooh. Yeah, can only get it once. So you can't get it multiple times, because then that would be really... I mean, then you just wouldn't lose lives. You'd be staying even. One. That's right, that's what I want to be doing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it'll just be 1, 2 this time. There we go. Okay, which is the third zone again? Jungle. I don't remember where the, I don't remember where the emerald was in this act. I don't know if I found this one. Like I said, I looked up maps after stream last time, but that was a week ago. Let's go grab. Oh wait, I'm still good here. Excellent. Oh wait, I vaguely remember where. I think I remember where the emerald is. It's not on this stage. It's for this act. It's on the next one. Yeah, this act. It's on the next one, but I think I remember where. Actually, wait. Or is it on this one? It's somewhere by some of those falling logs, I think. But not those ones back there. I can't remember if there's more on this stage, or... Oh, here's some more. More gonna come. Okay, good. Well, that happened. Yeah, some actual platforming here, which... Despite how much I play at platformers, I'm actually not very good at the actual platforming. Oh yeah. Like I said, I got through... I did get past this part last week, but... my first go, that was where I got game over, was on the logs. second go, I made it past them, but still after some deaths. The logs are very much reminding me of Super Mario Bros. 2. North American Super Mario Bros. 2. See, this is what we wanted, but they were like off last time. Not so much of those swinging logs, just like the dropping ones in the waterfall remind me of Super Mario Bros. 2. Swinging ones, if anything, remind me of Super Mario World. Oh. Okay, that's the end. I think the emerald was on this stage and I missed it. But it might be on the next one. We'll see what the next one is. Oh, this one I need to be in the center. The 1 point for the continue. There we go. Got the continue. Okay. 3 continues. Excellent, excellent. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, I definitely missed the emeralds, because it's definitely not on this stage. Ooh. This one where the screen keeps scrolling up, and the bottom edge of the screen is death. I mean, it scrolls up with your movement, so it's not like it's like you're out racing it or anything. You're just, you know, just have to be careful not to fall back down after it's scrolled up. Like, there were a couple of times where, you know, I went to kill that enemy that's over there. Or the first couple of times, or whatever, not realizing. Yeah. The first time I was just like, wait, what killed me there? And the second time I was like, oh, wait a second. The worst is when you accidentally jump onto a platform that you weren't intending to. Belmont's disease. Oh, yeah. Sometimes... Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, that's the thing that's like, it's like, well, technically the lack of control over your jump once you've jumped makes sense. Like, being able to shift your jump mid-jump doesn't actually make sense, but it's what we're so used to in platformers that you can. Like, here... Yep, that's... I knew it coming and it still happened. I'm not trying to jump onto that log, but you end up, like... You end up being, like, halfway through the log and then it counts. Oh, crap. That is one area where this is actually janky. Oh, that's interesting. So after you respawn in one of the respawn locations. If you don't hit it again, you'll go back to the start. I don't think I had that happen to me yet. Because normally I do hit it again just out of, like... just because. But... that time I think I just didn't press the button by accident. Okay. Anything over on this side here? Just rings, okay. Other side... no. Crap. So I know somewhere in the level there's like hidden, or not exactly hidden, there's a life. I don't think I've got to that part yet today. Okay, back up to here. So just make sure to hit that after you die. Actually, it might not matter. It's close to game over. Well, that continues, but close to running out of lives. Okay. There we go. Got it. Here's the life that I remember. Okay. There we go. So make sure to get that every time, Eric. And... yeah, okay, that was the thing. It's interesting though, like... sometimes you can, like, briefly land on one of these platforms, and, like, as long as you immediately leave it, the screen doesn't scroll all the way up. But, yeah. Honestly, this game reminds me a lot of the North American Super Mario Bros. 2. Plays very differently, obviously, but like just some of the settings and such. That was a close one. I need to get better about that one specific part. Got through it. I've never gone through it, but... there we go. Just need to make sure my timing is good going in. Okay, don't hit those rings now. Okay, so even after a game over, the lives don't come back if we collected them already. That's the same part, because I know where the log is being turned, and I still don't expect it turning. That's the problem. And that's just bad on my part. I'm going to use all my continues up here. That's fine. This is the first run-through of the day, so it's, you know, about getting back into the swing of the game. The second run-through is the, okay, now we're serious attempt. Assuming we do a second run-through. Time's at 3:08. Because I did start later and I still have to do Animal Crossing yet today. And I can only go till about just past 6 today because I have plans at 6:30. So what's everyone else's plans for the weekend? Anyone doing anything interesting? Yeah, this evening I'm working on my podcast. And of course tomorrow is more streaming, Star Wars RPG, and Animal Crossing. Sunday I'm debating if I should make another attempt at a 12-hour marathon, or if that's still going to be too much for me right now. Because I do still owe 4 12-hour marathons, but I want to get through and do them, but at the same time, I don't want to like be scheduling a 12-hour marathon only to then not feel up to doing it. Yesterday was the shenanigans, might do something tomorrow, but not sure. Oh yeah. Yesterday was macaroni and Halloween party day. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, for Halloween, I'll be... For Halloween, my plan is to sleep during the day and then stream in the evening, because Halloween itself I'm not working, but then on the day after Halloween I'm working at 3 a.m. So what I'm thinking is Halloween just sleep during the day and then stream in the evening and then just go straight to work after stream. Oh, the dessert health pasta. I misread that. My mistake. Okay. Actually, it's really nice because like Halloween's on a Thursday. And my current Thursday stream game is Ghosts and Goblins. So, Halloween, play some Ghosts and Goblins. And then... Hey, wait. No! Can't go back now. Excuse me. French restaurants, you could fancy and price be worth it. #greed. Well, yeah, like I wanted to actually, I didn't actually get like anything other than some rings. Okay, where is the life? This is where I just drop. Yeah, this is where I just dropped down in here. #greed. experience. I mean, I've played Ghost and my Ghost and Goblins playthrough because I'm doing it on Wii Virtual Console, so I'm like, you know, don't have to do it all in one go. But I've already gone through the first run through of it, so I already know like the basics. Now it's just the second true run through. Because first run through, all of a sudden, oh, this is an illusion. That, and then Animal Crossing afterwards, which of course has Halloween. Ah, crap. Missed the jump button again. Need to press the jump button. And of course, you know, I'm just gonna keep dying against him. Okay, don't rush it, Eric. Don't rush it. Hey! Welcome on in, Hannah, and everyone with the raid. Welcome on in, Hannah, the Limit Break, and everyone else. And, how is everyone doing? How was your stream? What did you do? Welp. Let me just give you a shout out there. Shout out. Piece of Hannah. If any of y'all aren't following Hannah, you definitely should be. She's an awesome streamer, a good friend of mine. Currently playing Graveyard Keeper. How is Graveyard Keeper going? And Sonic goes decently. Hey, Cornholio, yeah. It's going. No problem. It's such a mess, but fun. That's kind of how the this is going as well. This is the Master System version of Sonic for anyone unaware, which is different than the Genesis version. Obviously, gameplay is simplified, and then also different stages and such. Looked a little different, yeah. Because, yeah, I beat the Genesis version, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So now I'm playing the Master System version. I started on it playing it last week, at which point I was pretty sure I was going to be beating it today, because it honestly, you know, I was doing pretty decently at it last week, but I'm doing worse at it this week. Yeah, I'm not that great at Sonic myself. Pure nostalgia. Nice, nice. Okay, we're back at the start of the game. As it continues. Okay, but that was the trial run. That was the, okay, let's get back into the swing of things after not playing it for a week run. Now we're into, you know, serious business run. As, you know, as if I can be serious. Okay. Wait, is this... That's the life. Okay. this first act is not bad as long as I'm, you know, don't accidentally do anything stupid. Excellent, excellent. Get that special zone. So, how's everyone doing today? What's everyone's plans for the weekend? If y'all have plans for the weekend. Or if it's just relaxing. That's awesome, too. Okay. Why can I not get up there now? Grab some grub, then drive back home. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, the game did go quiet. Well, that's right. Because that was the first... For whatever reason, the first notification of the stream... 1 second here. Causes game audio to cut out, and I have no idea why. So, yeah. I just need to fiddle around with the audio settings to bring it back, but I don't know why that happens. It used to never do that, and then at some point it started doing that, and I have no idea why. Yeah. I assume it was after some update to OBS or something, but... yeah. And see, normally... relaxing playing GTA 5 and Battlefield all weekend. Nice, nice. Normally I end up getting, a host from, the Astropath right at the start of stream, which it's not an actual auto. It's his own setup of like an auto host that he has created or whatever. So like as far as Twitch is concerned, it's a regular host or whatever, even though it is an automatic thing. So that means I usually get like a notification from that right at the start of stream, which then I like do that right away. But if that doesn't happen, like today, it didn't happen. So then I often forget about it by the time I get another notification. In this case, Hannah's raid. But yeah. I should find out if any... See, the problem is that, like, so few people use Macs for streaming, which is why finding out somebody else that has the same issue is like, well, first I have to, like, find the few other people that use a Mac for streaming, and then if they have the same issue. And Hannah saying, grab some grub, then drive back home. Nice, nice. Yeah, hopefully it's a relaxing weekend. I'll be doing this tomorrow, Star Wars RPG, and then Animal Crossing afterwards. And then... yeah. Still not sure about my Sunday stream plans. I do still owe 4 12-hour marathons, but like last week I had one scheduled for last Sunday, and then I ended up being really anxious and ended up just canceling stream. So I don't know if I want to be trying again this Sunday or just scheduling like a regular sub request Sunday or what. Haven't decided yet. Don't push myself too hard. I mean, yeah, it's just always tricky to find out what is the point of, you know, what is the point where I'm pushing myself too hard. Because, like, sometimes, like, well, you know, that's not, like, I can easily manage that. And sometimes, like, nope, can't manage that. Don't OP. Well, like, the thing is, like, I'm like, okay, when I reach this goal or whatever, I'll do, like, a 12-hour marathon and such. So, you know, there's 4 things that have happened that have led to 12-hour marathons that I've yet to do. The marathons for, because I've done a lot of 12-hour marathons and a few 24-hour marathons. Oh wait, we're in the... Here we go. Almost forgot about this. I know next week I'm not going to be able to do a 12-hour marathon, because next week I'm, like, working on the Saturday, and then so I'll be, like, going later with Star Wars RPG and Animal Crossing, so that's not going to be happening next weekend, I know that. Okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out, you know, when I want to do them. Okay. Ah, crap, I knew this. Wow. Same thing. This stage. At least I'm not dying against that thing anymore. Yeah, see. Now we're actually gonna get the life. The one part that we're having issues with earlier. Is it just over here? Well, that happened. It's weird, because I wasn't having previously much issues with those, like, wasp things last week. So I'm not sure what's different with my mindset, obviously. But, like, what I'm doing differently, I guess, is going at them in a different way, but I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Yeah, that almost made it there. There we go, see? So much easier I just wait for the second bounce. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. This one is definitely a tricky one. Nope. Well, I have one continue so far this time. So this is not going to be the one where we I mean, it's not impossible. It's not likely to be the one where we actually beat the game. Okay. So what's everyone's favorite Sonic the Hedgehog game? Assuming you have one. This is positive attitude, this is the run. I mean, it's, you know, could be, but my general way of beating games and such is by stockpiling, or beating platforms and such, by stockpiling lives and continues and such. Mania followed by Sonic 3 and Knuckles, then Sonic 2. Nice, nice. It's like, playing platformers, I'm probably gonna die a lot. So I just need to be able to, you know, account for that. Okay. I mean, obviously the ideal is to just die less. But the other thing is, like, you know, by playing a game more, you do slowly learn it better, so you can hopefully die less. Five rings short of another life. Learn the ins and outs yet. Okay, got a life and it continues, so that's still something. If I got another 5 rings, could have got another life. But, you know, 2 continues, a loss. So actually we're not doing too bad now. Alright. This is a little life right at the beginning. 3. 1, 2. Nice. Okay, that was a... Yeah. Yeah, that boss fight is easy as long as I remember to count my hits, and... Yeah. I know initially my big problem was, like, I'd finish him off and still be, like, going for another jump at him and then just hit the water and die. Okay. Ooh, that was close. So now... If anybody knows where the Chaos Emerald is in the stage, feel free to let me know. I know it's in this stage somewhere, or this act somewhere. But I know it's not the second act of this zone, and it's never in the third act. Hey, I got the life. Oh, wait a second. Is 9 the max lives in this game? I feel like it must be. Don't know, never had 9. Okay. Wait. I think I just had a bit of a memory of something. I think it's in there. Chaos Emerald. Oh wait, because I'm still at 9. That's interesting. Because I think on the, like... There were some screens where it was showing... a double-digit number, so... Yeah. I'll just see. I can't remember if that's like the end of level or like just end of secret stage screen, but one of those, or possibly both of them. Safe. There we go. I have more than 9 lives, but they'll only show 9. Yeah, that's interesting. Also, at least a little bit frustrating, because it's like... Well, I know it can go higher, but I don't know... It's like I don't know exactly where it's at now. Let's see here. Okay, no, there's just showing 9, although it might be that I'm down to actual 9 now. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I chose 10 here on the screen. Excellent. And here. But actually, when you're in the level, it only shows 9. Excellent, that's good to know. So you can potentially have like 99 lives total, but it'll only display as 9 when you're actually inside a level. I'm not for sure, there might be it might max out sooner. It's hard to say, but I mean what the max isn't of that much importance right now. Eventually I'd like to, like, you know, go and do 100% run, max it out, but also the actual max might be limited even beyond what the number can go up to, just based on how many lives you're actually able to get. Because you get lives, what, you find some in levels, but those don't come back even if you get a game over. You get them for getting over 100, or for getting 100 rings, but most levels have somewhere between 100 and 150 rings only. Then you get them for certain points values. Oh, at the end of the level or bonus level, depending on where the sign stops spinning, it can stop spinning on a life. But also, if you're going to a secret stage or special stage, whatever, you're not going to be getting a ring, or you're not going to be getting a life from the sign spinning. You might get it on the actual secret stage, just not on the main stage. So there's definitely, seems like there would be a limit to the max number of lives you can have, regardless of what, like, programming-wise is the max. And we're just getting another raid. I'm not going to worry about that life. I'm just going to finish this. Gotta continue. Welcome on in, Plumberry Muffin, and everyone from his stream. How's it going? How are you doing? Plumberry Muffin is another wonderful person you should be following. He's a pretty cool streamer. Plays a lot of games, including currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How's that going for you? Welcome on in, Night Maven. How are you doing? How was Assassin's Creed Odyssey? How did that treat you today? Okay. We're just playing. We're an awful lot of goats. Okay, but how did the game go? No. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing some Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Master System here, which is different than the Genesis version, for anyone unaware. I need to stop dying like that. Yeah. Our most recent discovery in this game is that, did find an outfit that effectively puts me in an adult diaper and makes your skin shine like the shimmer of 1,000 Twilight vampires. Interesting, interesting. We recently found out that while the life count inside a level will never display higher than 9, you can get more lives than that. That's why I'm at 9, I died, and I'm still gonna be at 9. Because I'm at, like, actually, like, 11 or 12. Do you need context for that? Or will the context just make things worse? No. Yeah. For anyone that came in with the raid that doesn't know me, I am Eric Barkman, a variety streamer. Play a lot of games, play a lot of Animal Crossing. Yeah. Currently, moment, playing through, like I said, Sonic Master System. Could be playing some Animal Crossing later today. Actually, probably after this run, when basically when I get game over or when I beat the game, we'll probably switch to Animal Crossing. I just need to stop dying here. Was this the stage that I got game over on previously today? That's sad, because I did actually end up beating him at one point, but then I mistimed my jump and after beating him and died. Okay, now we're back to actually visibly losing lives, down to 8 lives. So I just need to be patient. Hey, now we got the host from the Astro Path. Oh, you know, there's probably somebody else online earlier that he was hosting. That's probably why we're only getting it now. That's effectively an auto host. It's through his own program, which is why it still goes through as a normal host and gets a notification. And if any of you aren't following the Astro Path, you definitely should be. Shout out the Astro Path. But yeah. Okay. Just be careful of the bowling balls, Eric. I should not be having this much trouble with this boss fight, honestly. Like, I've beaten him before, I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble with it right now. Okay. So I think the boss fight in the next zone that is the really difficult one, or is it? I think. This is the third zone. Fourth is, I think, Labyrinth Zone. think the one that's the really difficult one. Yeah, because the fifth one is where you just chase him. You don't actually have, I think. Come on, Eric, this was a week ago. So who else has actually played this game? So a lot of people play obviously the Genesis version, but Master System version is so different as to be a different game. Okay. Don't worry about hitting him that first time. I think that's the key thing. If I don't worry about hitting him that first time... Okay. There we go. See? I'm not completely incompetent. Just very thirsty, apparently. I've been live for like an hour or 17 minutes. I've almost finished my cream soda. Yeah, Labyrinth Zone. And here's a thing that... where this game manages to be a lot worse than the Genesis one, in my opinion, though. In that... it slows you down so much more underwater in this one. It's already slows you down in, like, the Genesis one. But this one is way worse. Like, honestly, the slowdown in here, at least to a certain extent, doesn't even feel like it's intentional. It feels like it's just the game can't handle the underwater stuff. And that's why it's slowing you down. There. I need... There we go. Okay, I'm doing okay right now, though. Oh, I remember where the Chaos Emerald is in this one. So this part, what I do is I wait for that to shoot those things out. Then while they're shooting, I drop down here. And they'll just be gone when I get back up there. Now wait for you to come to the center here between two sections of spikes, so I can hit you without actually, you know, hitting the spikes. Okay, maybe go get some air first. Yeah, somebody told me, like, holding down at that part helps with the air coming up, and it definitely seems to be true. Hey, we actually caught up to that air bubble, because normally there's an air bubble going up like when I get here, and then it's already up past where I can get it by the time I actually get up to it. It's just a shield up here, so I lost my shield to go get another shield. Good call, Eric, good call. That's fine. Okay. I just need to get out of the water now. For that one to come back. And then go. Excellent. Out of the water. So that's at normal speed. I'm not sure what this button does, but I always press it. Just to be on the safe side. Hey, 69 rings. Nice. Okay. Got through that one. Got another continue, another life. So that's nice. 'Cause yeah, continues and lives, that's what it's all about. What are we at right now? 4 continues, 5 lives. 6 lives. Honestly, this might be the go where I actually beat it. Depends on how things go. Obviously, things could end up going very wrong very quickly. It's 18 lives. Nice. No, I don't need to go there. No, I don't need to go there. Let's shield that away. I already have a shield. That's one thing I like with this is the shield actually sticks with you. This is the run? Not until you're out of lives. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you might have been right. This might be the one. Okay. Ooh, that was... I need... There we go. Need some air? Got some air. No. Oh no. It's because of how slowly he moves, I'm always trying to, like... start jumping ahead of the spears so that I can, you know, time it out right, but sometimes I mess up. Oh. Okay. Nice, nice. Not so nice. Got it. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that or not. 'Cause, yeah, that one I had seen last week when I was playing, but I wasn't able to get. Okay. Oh, or is that... Okay, so we have... Yeah, we're up to the Robotnik level. Okay, this is one where we're not going to bother getting the Secret Life in it, because honestly I'm going to die just trying to get to it because it's past all those spikes. I'm just going to waste more lives than I'm going to get from it. Okay. No, did not quite make that. Just need to get back to the groove for this one. This is a bit of a tricky one. At least you don't have to worry about running out of air in this one. For whatever reason, you can breathe underwater in this. Thankfully. Okay, don't even go for him when he's down there. That way it just leads to death. One hit and then go across. One hit, then go across. Go. Yeah, we can actually do 2 hits and then go across. It's down there, you don't go for the hit. Got him. Okay. This was a stage where I first discovered that you can die after beating him, because that happened to me last week, where I beat him and then mistimed that jump across that big gaping hole. Okay. Scrap Brain. I don't remember where the Chaos Emerald is in this zone. Yeah, I really don't remember. I might end up remembering at some point, but I almost feel like it was down like one of those pits at the beginning, but I don't want to test that out not being certain, because like most likely they just lead to death. Okay. One thing that also makes this game a lot easier than the Genesis one is that the Robotnik stages are just the boss fight. Pretty much. Like, there's a little, like, you know, you can get an extra life in it, and then it's, you know, the boss fight. Whereas the ones in the Genesis game, like, are still actual full levels that just have then a boss fight afterwards. Exactly, yeah, because of the fact that you can't get rings in them. Okay, it's down there. The exception being, because the shield in this game actually lasts beyond, like, beyond finishing a level. You can, if you bring a shield with you, you can take one hit. You can get one extra hit in on you. I also find that overall the boss fights are easier, so it's easier to avoid hits in this game. But that might just be me. Okay. If I'm remembering this correctly. Over here, I want to jump across. Oh. Messed up there. Okay, let's try it again. Don't miss the jump. Okay, this brings me here. Oh, I wanted to go press this button first, though. I hate those guys. Now, well, where am I now? Okay, well, I found it. Wasn't actually looking for it. Accidentally fell down there. And again. Crap. So I was right about it being down one of those pits. Just didn't remember where in the level it was, but hey. Lucked out on that. Actually fell down the pit that it was. Like, I mean, if I was watching this, I wouldn't even believe that was an accident. I'd be like, Eric, you totally remembered and you did that on purpose. And I understand where you're coming from. That's what, like I said, that's what I would think if I was watching this. But no, that was a mistake that turned out to my advantage. Okay. What's this way? Ooh. That's nice. Okay. Well, if I keep wasting time like this, because eventually I think when the timer hits 10 minutes, that's a death. So I need to stop messing up on this and just get through it. Also, I don't have any rings right now, which is slightly worrying. Like, I haven't been taking hits, so it's fine. But there are still those, like, pig things that throw bombs that I've just been, you know, ignoring. Now, if I accidentally mess up, I could get too close to them and get a bomb to the face. There we go. Made it again. Okay, now we go back to this teleport, but this time we have the button pressed, so we'll be able to go through. Okay. I'll feel a lot better if I can get some rings. Or just get to the end of the stage. End of the stage it is. Okay. I think you gotta get rings for that part. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one, the boss fight where you actually do get rings here. Because it's not actually a boss fight. It's a boss fight stage, but... Okay. Suspicious video game generosity. You'd think so, but this one is actually... Oh, no, that's... This one is just a maze, really. That's what it's really what this stage is. Do I want to go this way first? Yes, because this gives me the life, right? Yeah. Now go back. This route again. That's the way that I already... Yeah, that was the way I already went. That was where I want to get the life. Okay. And that's it. That's that act. Or that zone, I should say. I mean, the act, too, but yeah. Runs slow, yeah. Sky base. Okay. I mean, it was both. It was the end of both the act and the zone. I don't remember where the... Oh, no, the Chaos Emerald in this zone is in the second act, I believe. Ah, that was a mistake. Okay, well, let that go and then go off. Wait for one more. Hopefully they sync up. Excellent, excellent. Okay, where are those? Okay. What's the field looking like there? Okay. Let's get that thing moving this way so I can just go under it. I think in this zone, this entire zone, I don't think you can actually get this... Ah, crap. Oh, well, I have the shield. I don't think you can actually get the special stages. Oh, this part. This part is tricky. Because of this. Okay. Times it right. Okay, we're okay going up here. Okay. Fine going across here. Okay. Skybase Act 2, which is the furthest I made it last week. Okay. Hey, Axeman, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Ah, crap. Okay, currently I'm playing some Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega Master System version. And dying a lot, but actually, you know, getting plenty of lives and continues on this attempt, so that I can manage to die a lot, but otherwise alright. That thing blow up. Okay. When it blows up, the explosion can damage us, so I need to prepare myself for that. Never seen the Master System version played? Yeah. Well, now you have. I'm nearing the end of the game. Ooh. Yeah, that enemy that killed me there, the one that blew up and then the explosion killed me, that was the same enemy that killed me the previous time I got up to this act, but that time I was on my last life, so that ended that attempt. Whereas now, I still have many more lives to spend, and spend them I shall. Okay, 8-bit? Yeah, it's 8-bit. Master System is an 8-bit system. It was around the same time as the original Nintendo, competitor of that. Well, competitor in that anything was a competitor to the original Nintendo. In those days, it was basically the NES and then everything else. No, I need to figure out how to get through that section. Game over, that's fine. That's what we have like the 50 billion continues for. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting how like it went from that with like Nintendo being the undisputed king, and then the Super Nintendo was like Super Nintendo and Genesis were like actual competitors, With a few others, like, you know, that existed. Okay, what if we go... No, closer doesn't... At least not that close doesn't work. I need to figure out... Yeah, there's definitely a leg in this section. I need to figure out how to avoid the explosion. No, I can't just get past it. Okay, there we go. Progress. Okay, how do I get over there to get the Chaos Emerald? I'm not going to worry about it, I don't think. Okay, so we didn't get the Chaos Emerald, that's fine. Key thing is I want to beat the game. Thanks. Is this all it is? My main song doesn't have a map screen? Good question. Okay, changed up the... changed up the pattern while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I should be paying attention then. It changes the way it's doing things. Okay, we'll try to... Okay, that's fine. Game over is fine. We'll continues. Okay, I need to figure out what to do there. So the first part is definitely easy. Because it activates when it's next to him and then goes across, turns off, comes back. That part is definitely easy. Oh. Well, I don't mess up like I did there. I accidentally let go of the D-pad, so then I slid a bit. I want to stay up here so the fireball... Ooh. Now my time was just way off. Second hit. Okay. Got in a few more hits. Is it the same thing where he does still have the same amount of hits as the other boss fights, which is like 8? Because I'm not sure how many hits I got in there. So close. Yeah. 2 hits. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. No, I think it's more than 8 hits for this fight. If I got 7 hits that time, I'm pretty sure I got at least 8 on that one previous attempt. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, jumped into the fireball there. Getting 2 hits in at the beginning is really nice. 3, 4. Ooh, went too soon. How many continues do I have? This is my last continue. We might not do that this time. We might not. It's hard to say. Could go either way at this point. 3 hits. 4. 5. 6. Hmm. Not counting this time. The fireball. I was actually doing decent that time. And then the fireball got me. Game over. So yeah, no, that was not the one. But anyway, we made it up to the final boss fight. That is something pretty awesome. It's 4:30, so we're going to go on break for a bit. I'm going to quickly eat something, use the washroom, and I'm going to come back with some Animal Crossing. So hopefully we'll beat this next time we play, which won't be next Friday, because next Friday I'm working. But whenever I play this one next. But yeah, so I'm going to go on break now. Yeah, I tried. And yeah, like I said, go on break now, come back with some Animal Crossing. So don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a bit. Just need to eat something, use the washroom, all that jazz.